Okay guys, in today's video I'm going to give you what I think is the simplest method to solve the Rubik's Cube. Got a GAN cube here, not because I'm a pro, but I just like it. But anyhow, the first step in solving the Rubik's Cube is to make a daisy. You have the yellow center, and these pieces here have to be white, and that's the daisy. So we're going to start filling in these four white spots, four white edge pieces. So we got two. Whoops, that was a mistake. We got three. Let's fill in one more. That's it. That's your daisy. Those four pieces. The four white petals and the yellow center. The next step is to match these top pieces next to the white edge pieces with their center. So you turn it until you land on the red centerpiece. We're on it. And now what you do is you turn it down to the bottom. And then you move on to the next. You have two blue pieces, the blue edge piece with the center, turn it down. You have a green one here. We got to find a green center. There it is. Whoops. So turn it down. And then the last one we have is the orange. We got to match it up with the orange center, which is its home. And then we send it down. Flip the cube over. And then we start with the white. We have a white cross down here. And we have our center and edge pieces that match up. Okay? So you want to solve for the corners. You're going to solve for the first layer. You're going to solve for the corners. And how you do that is a right algorithm. So let's take a look at this piece. We have orange, we have blue, and we have white. We got to turn it up and get it out of there, and then bring the cube back to its original state. So orange, blue, and white is here. Here's blue, here's orange, here's white. So it's in the right spot right here, top right. And then you do what's called a right algorithm. Up, over, down, over. And you just do that, repeat that as many times as you need to solve this piece. So let's do it again. Up, over, down, over. Nope. Up, over, down, over. Up, over, down, over. Up, over, down, over. And there you go, it's solved. You got blue matches its blue home, orange matches orange, and white matches the bottom. Let's do the next one. Here you have blue, you have red, and we have white. That's not it. So let's find a blue, red, and white corner piece, corner piece. Here it is. So let's move it up and out, and then put the cross back, the white piece, the white layer back to its original state. So turn this over here. Red, blue, and white. You got red, you got blue, and you got white. So it's in the right spot. You want to have it on the top right. Okay? So we do the right algorithm again. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. That didn't solve it. It's in the right spot, but it's not solved. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. Nope, do it again. And that solved it. Blue here, red here. All right, and you're gonna solve this a layer at a time. Let's work on this piece. It's red, green, and white. We need a red, green, and white piece. All right, let's look on the cube. Let's find it. Here it is. So we bring it to the top right. Red, green, and white. Red, green, and white. It's in the right spot. We do the right algorithm. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. We check if it solved it after one algorithm, so you're good. All right, let's do the last piece. Green, orange, and white. Here it is. It's right in the right spot. So we just do the right algorithm. Up, over, down, over. Up, over, down, over. That solved that. Now you've solved your first layer. And you got to make sure they all match up, that you didn't make a mistake. Orange and orange, blue and blue. The red and the green, they all match up. You've solved your first layer. Let's move on to the second layer. So what you do is you check the top layer for any pieces that have two colors that aren't yellow. If they're yellow, you can't use them. So What we're going to do is we're going to move this orange piece to its home, orange here, right? Now you got a blue and orange piece. Blue is to the right. So what you do, you have to move this away from the blue and then do the right algorithm. Up, over, down, over, and then turn the cube like this. You don't have to, but that's the way I do it. And then follow it up with a left algorithm. Up, over, down, over. Okay? Let's see. Okay, we can find another piece up top. You have one with red and green. Here's red, there's green. So green is on the right. You need to go to the right, so we move it opposite. We go to the left, and then we do the right algorithm. Up, over, down, over, and we follow it up with left algorithm. Up, over, down, over. Now you got green. It's in its spot. So we search top of the cube, and we notice there's none that have two colors that aren't yellow. So what you want to do is you work on one of these pieces here. And what you do is you do the right algorithm to get it up top. Up, over, down, over. You follow with the left algorithm. Up, over, down, over. All right? And now we have a piece here that's green and orange, and we can use that. It's got to go to the left because green is on the left, so we move it opposite to the right. Up, over, down, over, and then follow with the opposite algorithm. Up, over, down, over. So we're just missing this one piece right here. Let's check the top layer, and there you have one, red and blue. It doesn't have any yellow because you can't use a piece if it has yellow in it. So we have a piece here. We have blue, red is to the right. So remember, you want to push it opposite. Push that to the left. Do your right algorithm. Follow, twist your cube, follow with the left algorithm. Up, over, down, over. You now solve the red. Blue is solved, the two layers. Orange and green, you've solved two layers of the cube. Now you have to work on the last layer.